Hello, penny pickers. My name is Dehan, and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be going over the top penny stocks to buy right now according to analysts with 42% to 291% plus targets. These are going to be 4 penny stocks on the list. Let's dive right into them. The first penny stock we're going to be looking at is going to be a penny stock by H.C. Wainwright. It's going to be a Clovis Oncology. So this is if there's one group of biotech stocks to watch outside of the Rona-related names, it's the cancer stocks. So oncology is a broad segment of the healthcare and biopharma industry. However, as I am sure you know, the search for a cancer cure never ends. Clovis has been in the spotlight recently after submitting an investigational new drug application. This was for its FAP-2286 sort of FAP compound. This is the lead compound in the company's peptide are targeted radionuclide therapy development program. Specifically, it will be used as the diagnostic to identify patients with fibroblast activation protein positive tumors appropriate for treatment with the therapeutic agent upon clearance of its INDs. Phase 1-2 study LUMIERE is planned to start in the first half of 2021. Right now, analysts appear very bullish on the stock. H.C. Wainwright currently has a buy rating on this penny stock. Furthermore, it has a $15 price target right now. This puts the firm's CLVS stock price forecast 201% higher than Thursday's closing levels. If we take a look at CLVS, we've actually talked about this stock many times in the past. Now, it usually trades around, 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 million shares, sometimes 5 million. It depends on, the day. But this stock was trading down here at about $4 before the Rona, hit highs here of actually about $10.20 per share. And then throughout the year, it sold off and then picked up again and sold off once again. Now, we've hit this previous support level that I see here around this $4 area, and then we popped up a little bit, and now we're falling back down and trying to consolidate here around that $5 area. Hopefully it does not fall below that $5 or $4.50 area and hit that support at $4, because if we hit that support at 4 and continue to fall, it's going to be like a falling knife and continue to go down and down until we find a new support. But what we're going to be hoping for is for volume to pick up in this stock to break through this support and continue to trend on up all the way to about $6 per share, and then continue on upwards after that. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye out on this one throughout January. Now, guys, as always, you guys do an amazing job on my videos, guys. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. I appreciate each and every one of you for that. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. I make videos on penny stocks, blue chip stocks, dividend investing, and all types of investing. We just hit 11,000 subscribers. Let's get 12,000 subscribers by the end of January. I know you guys can do it. The second penny stock on the list is going to be a penny stock by H.C. Wainwright. It's going to be Chimerix. This is going to be the company. It is another one of the biotech penny stocks we've discussed. The penny stock has climbed more than 220%, and this week things continue to push the envelope. Now, Chimerix announced a major acquisition. The company bought Ocugen Inc. It's a clinical stage biotechnology company developing a class of compounds known as mipridrones. Its lead product candidate, ONCY 201, has shown in clinical testing to selectively induce cell death in multiple cancer types. ONCY 201 is currently a registrational clinical trial for recurrent H3K27M mutation glioma, and a confirmatory response rate assessment is expected in 2021. This news has triggered another spark in CMRX stock. Where do analysts stand on this one? It's going to be H.C. Wainwright has a buy rating on this stock currently. The firm also placed a $7 target on CMRX. This puts H.C.'s CMRX stock price forecast 42% higher than the Thursday's price closing. Now, guys, this one actually did some huge things today, and the stock popped about 69%, which was about $3.44. So the stock went from about $5 all the way to $8.42, pushing it out of the penny stock kind of range. But we're still going to add it to the list just to have it on the list and discuss what the potential is for the future. I mean, short term, midterm, long term, this stock is very bullish. We can see here it was trading around $1.41 pre-Rona, and now it's trading at $8.40. So it went up about $7, which is about like a 500% gain just since April. Now we can see here in April it had a nice pop on 25 million shares, went from 150 all the way up here and continued to go all the way to 360, which was over 100% gain. Then we consolidated, build up a new support here, and we kept going there, and then we started to boom on up throughout the past month or two, and now we made a huge jump of 69% today, which was a big jump for this penny stock to go. Now, what we're going to be looking forward to in the next few days and the next few weeks is for this one to continue to push up some more volume. The stock continue to push that trend up, and hopefully it does not, sell off. But we could see a little bit of a pullback and then a continuation into the, up front. Now we're coming into the third spot. It's going to be a penny stock to buy by Cantor Fitzgerald. This is going to be PolarityTE Inc. The company has been working to regain the trust of the market recently. Shares of PolarityTE stock dropped hard at the end of November when the company announced the reduction of its exercise price for its warrants from $2.80 to about 10 cents. And we obviously discussed this stock actually in previous videos. If you guys follow the channel, you guys saw this one on our list. So aside from that, the company has been advancing its regenerative tissue product pipeline in addition to receiving an allowance for its first U.S. patent. PolarityTE also managed to raise a few $1 million to put towards working capital. Now, what's more is that the next week, the company is set to present at the H.C. Wainwright BioConnect conference on Monday. This could be an opportunity for the company to discuss its strategy in light of all the recent confusion amongst its large shareholders. Specifically, Gatemore Capital holders of over 5% of the company sent a letter to the company demanding it reconsider its fundraising activities. In particular, the firm pointed out that there's immense potential of skin TE and the intrinsic value of the company's intellectual property. Ultimately, Gatemore aims to push the company towards reconstructing its leadership and board and forming a strategic alternative committee. Needless to say, this hasn't seen analysts change their tune much. The last rating from Cantor Fitzgerald remains a buy from early summer of last year. Furthermore, the firm's $3 target places the PTE stock price forecast 291% higher than the close on Thursday. Now, if we take a look at this chart, this stock has been trading at, pretty much about $1 almost, up and down a little bit throughout the whole year. Volume is very low, 100 or 200,000 shares. Now, we do see that it broke through the support where it was around the 80-cent area, and it fell down to about 60 cents, and then we built up a new support. So our new support here is going to be around this 60 cents, 65 cents area, and then our resistance is going to be around the $1 area and about 5 cents, 10 cents. If we can break through that resistance at around $1, we can continue to trend on up all the way to about, the next one at about $1.50, and after that we have the $2 resistance, and then after that we can just continue to go on up after that one, and that's what we're going to be hoping for. We're going to hope for some more volume, some positive news going into the Monday and just the days after that, and a continuation on the run up instead of falling down and making new lows. So we're going to be hoping for some good news with this one. The analysts are expecting some big gains on this one in the near future, so let's check it out. And last but not least, our fourth penny stock to buy is going to be by RBC Capital. It's going to be Oncolytics Biotech Inc. So this one has seen a nice jump in the price and volume at the start of the year, leading up to the 2021. Recent data shown the company's AWARE-1's first two cohorts demonstrated that 70% of patients saw an increase in CELTIL, a measure of tumor cellularity and tumor infiltration lipophysis, as it is associated with favorable clinical response. This was in patients with HR plus and HER2 breast cancer. This company had published an electronic poster at the 2020 San Antonio Breast Cancer Symposium with data from the AWARE-1 window of opportunity study. It further showed that its real rep delivered a significant boost known to increase the effectiveness of checkpoint inhibitors. Where do analysts stand on ONCY stock? Well, RBC Capital has a $6 price target on this one. It also placed an overweight rating on Oncolytics with Thursday's closing price at $2.60. RBC's ONCY stock price target is 130% higher right now. Does the stock, have a shot at ever getting to that price? Well, we're going to have to find out, right? Pre-Rona trading at around $1. It made highs here of actually about $4, but, it had this huge dip all the way back to about $2, so it lost about 50% of its gains right there, with volume being huge, about 4 or 5 million shares every single day trading right there. And, end of November, beginning of December, and throughout December. Now, what we're doing right now is building up a new support level, which is going to be here and consolidating. So once we have some consolidation here around this $2 area, we're going to be hoping to build that new support and then continue to trend back on up and break through the previous resistance. That's going to be around this $3 area that we see, and then obviously we go all the way to about $4 before we hit our next resistance and see what happens after that, price target gets hit. So guys, those are going to be the 4 penny stocks that these analysts are picking with some huge potential. What do you guys think about these penny stocks? Leave a comment below. And what penny stocks are you guys looking into? I know a lot of you guys have been watching most of my videos, and a lot of you guys have told me some of your penny stocks that you're gaining on, so leave a comment below. Let's discuss that. Also, guys, as always, I'm not a financial advisor, so before investing into any type of penny stocks or just stocks in general, make sure you talk to your financial advisor. Do not trade based off of anybody else's opinion. Do your own due diligence. Also, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. If you guys want to sign up and do some trading, go ahead and use my link in the description. We have Webull, M1 Finance, and Robinhood links. Get your free stocks when you sign up right now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.